Hello everyone, welcome back to another duel, I guess. So I'm going to tell you this right now, this set will contain 6 duels, because it's supposed to be 10 duels. However, well, 10 duels doesn't have split into 2 separate sets. However, while I was recording this, I noticed that some of the duels did not have any sound. And that was actually my fault. I didn't even realize it was my fault until after I've already deleted the original replays. So I'm now stuck with 7. However, I decided to remove one, which was a Buster Bladed one, because it was too short, and the rest were well over 4 minutes. So I decided, you know what, I might just remove one, and I didn't want to remove the others. So I decided to just keep the 6 that I have left. So that is what we're dealing with right now. So this is my Lackluster Soldier deck. Now I have simplified this deck in the time between after this and what I appreciate the modern interpretation of this deck that I have right now. Who knows if I'm going to actually change it a little bit to accommodate the DSOD Yugi, but. Or even if I'm going to use a DSOD Yugi, I don't know. Point is that right now I'm just stalling until I get one of the baby knights. Because I really don't have the means to summon BLS right now. So on my hand, see I got Lackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight, which I have removed from my more simplified BLS deck because I realized that I don't need them. So I only needed just the Gaia monsters, or at least just a Risen Gaia, and I think the light one too. I don't remember. Point is that it's gonna try to focus the deck entirely on just summoning BLS with the Baby Knights more than anything else in the deck. So that's why I got rid of the Synchros, as I got rid of Evening Twilight. I think I got rid of Charging, but I don't remember. I'm gonna check right now to see if I did. No, I kept Charging, but I did get rid of Eating Twilight. I've also added a different monster. I added Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer to the deck just so I can have a normal summon. Since the rest kind of don't want to be normal summon, but I just want to add a normal summonable monster. What that is it has an effect that once returned during the end phase, if this card with normal summon this turn, you can add 1 level 7 light or dark monster from your deck to your hand, aka the Gaia monsters. So, just so I have the Gaia monster on hand later. But I'm mostly just focusing on the on summoning BLS, essentially. So it is Charging, because I don't have a Risen right now, but I can't do anything with Charging, because, well, it's 1900 attack due to its effect. So I'm really just waiting at this point until I get to do something. So in the meantime, I'm just getting pummeled and pummeled until something freaking happens. So, with that in mind, I might just talk about some more of my different decks I have. I have built a Harpy deck for my. I haven't really incorporated Harpy Oracle yet in this, because I've only tried it without it. But we're not thinking how I'm gonna do this with Harpy Oracle. I think you're gonna see it in a later set, but doesn't have Oracle because Oracle came way later. So you know about the Buster Blader deck, you know about the Mermail Synchro deck. I have a deck that's based on the artifacts. However, it's not that good. Some of the stuff you already know about. I haven't done the Esperoba one in a long time. I have a Tristan with Thunder Dragons. Stuff you already know. Stuff that I haven't shown yet, but you'll know in a second. With DSOD Mokuba. What else? Oh, both tiers have Dark Magician Girls. Sarah has Buster Blader, which is the same as the one from Yugi's. Zane has his own the Cyber Dragon deck for how nerfed Cyber Dragons are. I have Aster with Vision her Adoration. I only have one of. Well, point. And got I made a what fire with the Fire Fist deck with Bastion, so I can work with his like field spell thing. Well, before I continue though, uh, as you saw earlier, I did send summon Evening Twilight because of the whole light dark monster is charging guy with a light and Envoy Chaos is a dark. Um, but yeah, here you go. That was Nika's the Battle Soldier essentially. Now, if my opponent only had one monster in that, that would have been a bad move because like I probably would have summoned a Risen Gaia before this, but because my opponent has two monsters, I felt safe to do either way for in either order. It's kind of a thing because usually what Risen Gaia would do as you summon it when your opponent has a monster you don't. But it really just if your opponent has more monsters than you do, more than anything. So anyway, I have Blair with Triamids. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, say to be honest. I have the Jack Archfiends. I got a deck you'll see later, which is the Megalith deck. Although the skill I used for with Akiza is nerfed to heck, so it's really gonna be really hard for me to use later. I haven't used Leo in a long time. Luna has the same Triamid deck as I mentioned earlier with Blair. The spell card thing, I got really bad platter plant deck with normal Colin, Yuma, and Yusei both have a level 4 deck, but for different reasons. Shark with Mermelic Seas. I have Bronc with Cyber Dragon. I got Tori Constellar. I got Kai with a digital bug deck, which I don't really use against other people. Just there, so for PvE stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's much all of my current decks that I have. So yeah, not much else is going on. So see you guys later for the next duel in set number 14, which will feature I believe is the Mermail Synchro. So this will be cool.
I was willing to risk everything to win, but I still couldn't pull it off.
Kaiba, you will never win if you give in to hatred.